Hello and welcome to Redefining the Significance of You Time for You, by you, because of you. My name is Denise Drinkwalter, and I'm an empowerment life coach supporting women around the globe to lean into and realize the importance of you. The goal of this channel is to provide you, the viewer, with some takeaways that will help you shift, change, reevaluate, and/or become more aware of what is possible. We have a variety of guests who are sharing their life experiences that have helped them become the incredible human beings that they are today. Every one of us, sometime in our lives, has had that infamous free time, and frequently we feel guilty, embarrassed, and/or wrong for taking out time for ourselves. And we are here to change that and to support you to see what is possible for you when you take the time for you, by you, because of you. Today's episode, it is an absolute honor and a privilege to introduce Dr. Shaziya Tashnem Siddiqui to our show today. Dr. Siddiqui, founder and president of the esteemed Dr. Siddiqui International Global Unity Foundation and Business Network, VVIP Club, a seasoned global peace ambassador and global human rights activist. Dr. Siddiqui's journey to becoming an expert in her field has been shaped by her extraordinary life experiences. Born into a very humble family with limited access to education and burdened by gender biases, Dr. Siddiqui's determination to bring about change led her on a remarkable path of self-reliance and education. Witnessing the struggles and hardships that were endured by her own family, she decided to seek education, empower herself, eventually becoming a beacon of hope for thousands of women and those in need. With over 10 years of experience in her current field, Dr. Siddiqui has touched countless lives through her tireless efforts. Through a job placement agency, she provided employment opportunities to numerous unemployed youth and women. Moreover, she actively participated in various educational and awareness programs, raising her voice against corruption, human rights abuse, women harassment, rape, domestic violence, child labor, and exploitation. Dr. Siddiqui's work extends beyond borders, earning her admiration and respect from people all over the world. Her dedication to eradicating societal evils, fostering a new era of peace and efficiency, has made her a revered and influential figure in the international community. As a social reformer, human rights activist, leadership coach, and successful entrepreneur, Dr. Shaziya Tashnem Siddiqui continues to inspire and motivate people to strive for positive change and create a more just and compassionate society. Her commitment to making the world a better place resonates with those she touches, making her an authority in her field. Amazing. What a privilege it is to have you here today.
Thank you so much to giving me the honor to having me here, and thank you so much. It's pleasure to connect with you and the wonderful program by you. Thank you so much.
I I don't know where to begin because you do so much good in this world with the work that you do. You are international How in the world does that feel to know you are having such an impact in so many lives?
Actually, this is very easy to say that that's a word to be a successful, but it is just full of struggle. It's just full of strength. It's just full of courage. Is just full of some tears, some energy, some humiliate. People humiliate yourself, but this is the story of courage. This is the story of positivity. This is the story of hope. This is the story of faith of God. And
Amazing.
uh, I play. I m- being well praised that I feel so glad that people recognize myself to be a empowered woman in this world. So it is not a easy task for me. Uh, in one sector, in every sector, people tease you, people humiliate yourself just because you are become a very poor family, just because your society uh, don't want to uh, interest yourself, they don't want to be success yourself, so many negativity sir around uh, you, but ignore everything and be positive and just do your work easily and give your best and give everything, every matter you got. This is a story of hope.
I love that. I am so grateful to have you share courageously. There is a deeper purpose, right? And you are doing the work that many just dream of doing, but never take action. So thank
Yes,
you for doing all you are doing. And you're right. I can't imagine the courage that it takes, but you are doing it.
at at my childhood, there is so many darkness and on this time. My relative beaten me and my mother, and so many domestic violence in there. But I just think education is a weapon, the best weapon in this world to develop yourself. But
Mm,
second, when I become when I come in 18, so my relative um, insult me, and they humiliate my self reliance. So I just thought the self employment, so empowerment and self reliance is the most important thing and is the most second weapon to develop, to introduce yourself. So first education and second self empowerment. So this is the so for women, for every woman, this is the two important weapon God gave us, and we got it. So we can uh, easy to run, easy to fight in this world.
love that. Love that. Education and self-empowerment, self-reliance. I love that. Um, you had a journey and you have got your doctorate. You have your PhD.
Yeah,
And you,
I have been actually. I want to become a doctor in my childhood, but circumstances did not give me opportunity to the title of doctor before my name. So I serve. I'm a public servant. I work for public and I work for social work. So many institutions had been honored to doctorate honor. That's why I use doctorate. And uh, I am a postgraduate in
nice,
sociology.
nice. And you are using it to spread
Yeah.
good, right? And create a better world, showing people what is possible. So your courage, your commitment, and this show talks a lot about doing things for you, by you, because of you. And when we do that work for ourselves, when we empower ourselves, we empower those in our circle, right? Because they see
Yeah.
what we do and they're like, well, if you can do that, I can do that and too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
If you want to, if you want to change the world, you should change yourself with education and self-employment. So
love it.
this this word will be changed by you.
Love that. Love that. Wasn't that wasn't that Gandhi who made that who said that quote way back when, and I don't have it right off the top of my head, but um to change the world, you change yourself first, I think. Something like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. So when you think about people in the world, could you tell us who is the most inspirational person in your life and what is it about them that inspires you?
Actually, I read so many encouragements, so many inspiration stories, and many of my hero inside of stories. But first, I read one first story. Just this is our first Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi. She's
Okay.
so inspiring lady. And second, the Ottoman Sultanate, the Queen of Ottoman Sultanate, Uram Sultan. So yeah, her story is so inspiring me. That's a slim woman, a slum woman can be a queen. So why I'm not do something like that?
Right?
I know it, but I know it's not real, but it's not be can happen, but we can try.
Right?
we
Right?
don't we don't have king, but we can be a queen
There you go,
and
right? You
create our kingdom. Yeah.
yeah, I love that, right? Because if you don't even think about possibilities, they never will happen, right? So
Yes.
absolutely reach for the, what do they say? Reach for the star, reach for the for the moon and you'll land in the stars or something like that. Like don't go too close. Go think big. Go
Hmm.
big.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, most of the time, circumstances uh, is more um, is more than our teacher. Circumstances is a great teacher. to all of us. Circumstances play ourselves, circumstances made ourselves, circumstances is more important. But sometimes people lay down from against circumstances, and they don't have they lose their faith, they lose their strength. But
Right.
in bad circumstances, we believe in God and have some strength and be positive.
Right. Every,
Circumstances was
yeah,
changed by yourself.
right. Exactly. You have the
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
to take the circumstances and
Hmm.
do the learning and moving forward so that you can continue to live a happy, joyful life, right?
In my childhood, my relative cut at my home lights. They won't allow to study. We study at moonlight. We study at terrace and moonlight. So circumstances does not decide what we will do. We decide our circumstances. This is the positivity.
Love that. Thank you for that example. That really resonates. Really very powerful. You want it, you
Thank
will
you.
find a way. Good job. Amazing. I love that. That's
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. What day is it and what time is it there right now?
uh, it's 2:18.
In the morning.
No, at night.
Yeah, at night. The early morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
You are,
yeah,
I am so grateful to have you on our show today, looking as
yeah. I'm
beautiful
too
as
grateful.
ever. Thank you so much. In the show notes, I have shared your Facebook and your
Yeah,
Instagram. So if people
yeah,
want to reach out to talk to you or connect with you and learn more
yeah, yeah.
about your golden light that you shine through this camera right now, they can do that in those two forums. They can find you in Facebook and Instagram. Just look at the show notes below. So if you're watching this on the replay and you want to reach out and talk with Dr. Shaziya Tashnem Siddiqui, I want to make sure I say it right. Um,
Yeah, yeah. there, as in my name, there's a so important meaning of my name, Shazia.
okay,
It is the light of life, the light of life. This is the means of Shazia.
I love it. There you go. We have had the privilege and honor of speaking with the love of life, and I
Yeah.
appreciate your time so, so much. Thank you for joining
Thank you
me on
so much.
today's show. Thank you. And now you
Thank
get to go
you.
back to bed.
Yeah. No. I will join uh, some other show, and so it will be 4 o'clock. So I'm waiting for that. Yeah. Thank you so much to having me and give me a opportunity to deliver my story. And thank you so much once again. And you look so beautiful, mashallah,
Thank you.
as your
I am
heart.
I am so glad you had an opportunity. We had a chance to connect and talk today. And again, check the show notes, check Instagram or Facebook to talk to Shaziya,
Okay.
Dr. Shaziya Tashnem Siddiqui. And if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please make sure you click subscribe because pretty much
I had
every week,
subscribed.
yes, you did. You
Yeah.
did. So if you're a viewer, make sure you connect to subscribe to the channel. And thank you for joining us today. And we will say goodbye to everyone. We will end our
Now
live
my
broadcast.
audience will be subscribe your channel.
Perfect. We we welcome everyone.
Yeah.
Have a good rest
Thank
of
you.
your day. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.